Welcome, Anime Lady fans. How you guys doing? Legendary Vash.
Sam the Mega Man.
And we're here to live react every time because the description below. 7 Deadly Sins or
Nanatsu no Taizai.
Chapter 320, guys. We're excited because on the past few chapters, it's been not a lot of story progression, but it's been more
action chapters.
Yeah, it's been more battle chapters and more of our great Prize of Sun and also Meliodas and his father / brother. So it's been more back and forth with that. So hopefully we get more story progression because that's what I want. How about you?
I definitely need more story progression right now because it's been having a lot of action, and then we had a break where we did have a lot of story progression, and then we're back to action. We need more. I see where we're doing more story progression, and we need more details of.
Yeah.
Zeldris is gonna wake up. Can Meliodas wake him up? What about the 7 sins?
And what's Gudra? So, and also, it seems like my theory of the series ending in the middle of July, end of July is not gonna happen. No. Definitely not.
That's July.
I thought it was gonna happen middle of July or end of July, but that shit just went out the window. So, do you have a new theory?
September?
I think end of August. End of August, Memorial Day weekend. That's the last week is gonna end. You think September what? Beginning, middle, or end?
I'm thinking maybe middle of September.
Middle of September,
so
alright.
You'll have about 6 more chapters after this.
Alright, so guys, let us know what you guys think because the author said the last game is gonna end around summertime. So let's see, because remember, summertime in season stuff don't end until end of September. Yep. So let's see what you guys think about it down in the comment below. Let us know your thoughts about the series ending. Is it taking too long? Let us know about story-wise, guys. And like the video and subscribe if you want more anime lately content, guys. Other than that, guys, get us to 1K. And then that, guys, live reaction time. Well, let's go live reaction of 320 Brothers in Despair. Brothers.
We're in despair right now.
Let's get to
because we're trying to get to 1K.
that's fun. Alright, Zeldris, you got to resist, otherwise you will end up being completely devoured by him. The 7 Deadly Sins. Zeldris' presence has been extinguished. Meliodas struggles in vain as his younger brother Zeldris' consciousness is swallowed away. Meanwhile, the Demon King becomes all the more powerful. The battle gets worse by the moment. Next page.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Alright. Chapter 320, Brothers in Despair. The Demon King awakens even further. Yeah, that's not a bad look for him. That looks intimidating.
If this ever wants to be a live action, who should play this? It's The Rock. Literally all those guns right there, like John Cena type of shit.
I see like an 8-pack right there. Like,
I see an 8-pack with blackness right there. Alright,
it's hard to see, but it's there.
I feel so relieved. I must thank you, Zeldris. Thank you for your sacrifice. I have obtained my original power from, rather, my body and power from my youth. Zel! Give it up already. The little brother you tried to save is gone.
Dude, he has a samurai sword. Like a huge samurai sword.
That's a big one.
No, I can tell. Zeldris isn't gone, and I will save him. Save him? And how will you manage that all on your own? Oh, damn.
I gotta give her props. But Meliodas, why are you still in basic form?
No, he's turning to like his mid form with the tattoos.
Oh, yeah. Oh, perhaps you're expecting help from the 7 Deadly Sins? Slash.
Yo, he broke through the earth. Like
he made a new mountain or equator. Damn.
The crater, yeah. Meliodas. Then the water goes through. That would be asking too much.
Okay, he just slashed his father / brother. I can't ask them to put any more on the line for me. I've already owed them far too much. So then you truly believe you can defeat me all by yourself? I promise Zel that I will let him see Gilda again, no matter what it took.
And he slashes him again. Meliodas, don't overcommit. Pull back now and let him come up with a plan. I can't abandon him for a 3rd time. I know, but if I don't save him, then who will?
God Slayer. Okay, wow, that's a pretty dope name. But I didn't expect for Meliodas to have that. Probably that would call Demon Slayer, but you know, I guess that name was taken.
Okay, we see him, we don't know how much it would affect him. I expect nothing less from the man I once chosen to be my vessel. An excellent opportunity for me to test my power. He absorbed all the magic except for the slashes? Is that the power of the ruler?
What's that? Something's coming this way at a tremendous speed. Alright, somebody came. What is this? Who the hell is this? All right.
It's-
A lot of slashes. Light magic maybe hitting the lake. Who is it? All right. Who the hell is it? Meliodas. They came. They came for you. Why?
The 7 deadly sins.
Oh shit!
Both the time and the distance were exactly as it was calculated, right? Geez, you two, why do you gotta act like such strangers? Yeah, we're friends, bound by fate, aren't we? Did you really think that we wouldn't notice? The 7 rule of the 7 deadly sins, rule 7.
Make sure to come together and work as a team every now and then with everyone.
Wait, where's Escanor though?
Because remember, Escanor is
he's by
somebody else.
himself, but like he's gonna be late to the party.
Their bonds are far beyond depths, and owing the 70 sins prepared to bring the crisis to its end. Through suffering and joy, because they are teammates, because they are friends. They understand one another, having slain the Endura, the sins arrive on the scene. Chapter 321, Light. Well, that's it of the chapter of 320, the brothers
in despair.
in despair. And guys, I have to say one thing. I am
cool art.
Cool. The art is amazing. But I'm gonna first go with the cons. Say that one, I am mad. The Endura got slayed off panel, off screen. I'm very upset about that.
Like, wait, so we're not gonna see it?
So it's definitely like it's cool when an opponent that's not top tier or god level type of thing, when it's cool kill off panel, but then it's flashback. Hopefully in this way it's flashback when they talk about, oh wait, we slayed Endura. This is what happened in a one chapter, 20 panels, 25 panels of 12 pages or 15 pages or something, and then go back. That's what I want to see, because if it's literally just mentioned but somebody sense that it was off panel and not talk about again, that's gonna piss me off. Because how are you like this tool like cool like art of Endura fighting against the 70 sins and all that? Maybe Bond so powerful took it, but I wanted to see that though.
Same here. I mean, I'm pretty sure once the anime comes in, we're gonna notice it. Be like, all right, we already killed this guy. We already killed this monster already. We're coming. We just came to you, Captain, to save your ass. It was just the 6 of us. Like, well, I'm sorry, the 5 of us. Which is now you have the 6 deadly sins, but the 7th deadly sin, Escanor, he's on his way.
I hope he's not on his way.
I thought he was actually gonna help Bond and them to kill the Endura first, and that's what I was kind of hoping for, like you did. And then they go out and they go to Meliodas and help him out with Zeldris.
I hope not. I hope Escanor is in his last fight and don't come and help. That's I would disagree with you in that vein. That in my point of view, I want to see him have the last battle and do what he does there, and die by himself beside with Mel, so Mel could just take care of him, and then Mel could tell them what happened. That's why I hope for Escanor's last wish.
We won, Mr. Stark.
Yeah, like that type of thing. Like
I think
like Mel,
Mel, a little too much.
Like that's what I hope for as my point. But also, thing is that I wish the 70 sins did not come. Who I want to come instead? 2 people, or it was either Gilda, or was either Arthur himself. I want to either of those 2. The reason I Gilda is because it would have been helpful for her to help Meliodas and help him get.
It's not too far off that Gilda will still come.
Yeah, but I don't want them to come yet. I want Gilda to come because of to bring back Zeldris as his anchor,
bring back to his conscious, yes,
or like Arthur,
and we see
because that would be a dope as entrance because of the lake where they are, the pure magical power and all that. I would rather have King Arthur himself come. So that's what I want, Camelot and everything still was nearby. The whole symbolism, all that would have been very beautiful and very symbolic. Sentences, I think
that would have been too unexpected, mainly because Arthur was still in a coma, and also that he wouldn't be coming alone. He would technically come with Hawk's mom. Remember, she's the white. But
remember, Hawk's mom could fly.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. Come in with that, yeah.
But light speed.
It'd be more expected in that way. But Arthur still needs his own the sword, the Excalibur sword that he needs, where all the other kings have been sacrificed into, that put their blood into, and it pretty much absorbs, and you have all the powers of all the rest of the king.
Yeah.
It would be seeing that, but in the same way, it kind of feels like you just randomly threw that at us in a way. None of the build where you see Arthur wakes up, and then pretty much you go into those panels, and then you see the transition of him going into it. But then you haven't seen Arthur waking up yet, and that's gonna go off. And that would mean this will go off screen, and like basically just random.
But I think that would have been better done if the storyteller, if the author himself would have known how to do it much better transition wise with King Arthur. Like that's what I would have wanted as a viewer, and I think a story format would have been better. I do understand your point and everything, but I would have liked more King Arthur himself to be, and I think it would be a much easier off-screen panel of him waking up, or him waking up at the lake himself, because the lake, has the whole magical presence,
then, like,
and
you
the whole
need to
stuff.
be there, like be around it in order to be able to get the energy back. And that's
True.
the way. So, but
I just felt like story-wise, he would have been better. But
in a way, if you're gonna get rid of the panel where you don't see them finishing off the Endura, but you see Arthur waking up and coming at them, coming ready for them and help out in that fight, I'll take that instead. Because Arthur has not been having a lot of development in so long. It's a good fresh breath.
It's been almost, if you really think about it, it depends.
Arthur again.
If you really think about it, guys, it's almost been 100 chapters that he's been gone.
Exactly, that's the
chapters.
reason why we want to see a Arthur panel where he wakes up and then he just suddenly comes in. He's like either tranced out as the real true king of Camelot or the world, whatever, and he has Excalibur, a sword. He goes right after the Demon King. That's something we would like to see itself too. And
but other than that, this fight of his father and everything was pretty cool. Going back and forth, the design of Zeldris' body with the Demon King's father with his 4 powers for Vessel and the young wolf and the whole that bullshit. Pretty dope, pretty badass. Whole black. I hope Meliodas goes to his demon form, king's form, then his rather base form, his second form, whatever. But other than that, that's it about the 2 fights. Elizabeth was still supportive. She was not really more supportive this time. She was more in the sideline screaming for him. She wasn't really doing attack from afar, so that's one thing that really upset me as well. She was just there as usual.
She needs to be able to defend herself in case she gets attacked too.
True.
She's more of the healer,
no, but I want her to be the bloody Elizabeth that they said but like 4 chapters ago. I want her to at least do an attack from afar.
Do both a double team kind of thing, right? I mean,
that's what I would have liked. That's what I would have liked.
At the same time, but I don't see her as the more combat kind of person, but more of her magic kind of side, just almost fighting,
but
almost like a Dragon Ball Z key fighter kind of.
I'm saying she could have done long range attacks. She could still be in the sideline for like a whole 20 feet.
Meliodas was holding back, and he didn't want anything to literally hurt Zel in that bad where he doesn't wake up in that sort of way.
True.
So like, of course, in this situation, Meliodas can be the only one that gives him the whole love touch fight in order to try to wake up Zel. So I understand why Elizabeth couldn't do anything of herself. As long as the Demon King doesn't attack her, she can defend herself right away.
Of course.
But then if it comes to trying to waking up Zeldris, it has to be Meliodas that to do whatever he can to wake him up. So that's what I feel about that. Definitely the artwork, it was kind of short-lived with the suit, because last chapter we saw the Demon King in that armor.
Yeah.
And now we see in this chapter, we literally see him all black, had the whole like blades and shoulders and stuff.
I think the artist would love to give his characters new bodysuit, because literally he'd be changing up so many.
I mean, it's well detailed though. It's really well detailed.
I get it, but then he'd be switching too much work. I guess he just like to give his characters like new suits all the time.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with drawing armor.
Like, I don't mind, but I feel like it lasts too little and not too fast. So. And just to ask him?
I think I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah, so guys, let us know if we missed something to talk about in the chapter 320. Don't forget to support the official translation from Crunchyroll, guys. In the description down below, guys. Read the official, and we'll talk about the official down in the Discord server as well. It's the link below, and in the comment section as well. So comment your thoughts about it down below in the comment section. Like the video as well. And subscribe if you want more anime related content, guys. And also support us on Patreon, follow us on YouTube, and also podcasts as well. Everything's down below. Twitch, IG, everywhere else, Twitter. Alright guys, see you next time on the next video of Natsu no Taizai.
Peace.